Hey, Cowboys Nation, buckle up because we have huge news coming your way today that will absolutely shake the Dallas Cowboys to their core. It's been a long time coming, but Jerry Jones has finally pulled the trigger. Mike McCarthy is officially out as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. That's right. After all the talk, the speculation, and the frustration from fans, Jerry Jones has confirmed it. Mike McCarthy is no longer leading America's team. It's over. There are a lot of emotions surrounding this decision, and we're going to dive into everything you need to know about what led to this point, why it happened, and most importantly, what's next for the Cowboys. So, if you're a Cowboys fan, you do not want to miss this video. Let's start with the fact that this decision did not come out of nowhere. No, this has been building up for a long time. Over the past few seasons, the writing has been on the wall. The Cowboys have been extremely talented. We're talking about Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, CeeDee Lamb, and the list goes on. The talent on this roster has been undeniable, but for some reason, under Mike McCarthy, the Cowboys just couldn't find a way to capitalize on that talent in the postseason. The playoff wins? Non-existent. And even worse, there have been some coaching decisions that have left fans scratching their heads, wondering if McCarthy was really the right man for the job. Take a look back at the past few seasons. In 2022, the Cowboys had one of the most explosive offenses in the league and a defense that could stop almost anyone. But what happened in the playoffs? A gut-wrenching loss to the 49ers that ended the Cowboys' season. And this year? Same story. A strong regular season, high expectations, but when it came time to perform under pressure, McCarthy's coaching decisions just didn't measure up. And let's not even get started on the game clock management issues. If you're a Cowboys fan, you know all too well the feeling of watching McCarthy burn through timeouts or mismanage the clock in crucial moments. It's happened too many times to count. Now, what makes this situation even more interesting is that Jerry Jones is known for his loyalty. The man doesn't make quick decisions when it comes to firing coaches. We've seen it time and time again, whether it was with Jason Garrett or even Bill Parcells. Jerry sticks by his guys. But after years of disappointing playoff exits, there's only so much patience a franchise owner can have. Jerry Jones has been very clear in his desire to bring the Cowboys back to the top, and he just couldn't ignore the results any longer. We've seen it in Jerry's eyes at press conferences and interviews. He's not just looking for a coach who can win regular season games. He wants a coach who can win in the postseason. He wants a coach who can take this team to the Super Bowl, something the Cowboys haven't done since the 90s. And after another early playoff exit, Jerry had to make the tough call. You could see it coming for a while, and now it's official. So the question on everyone's mind now is, why now? Why wait until after another disappointing postseason to pull the trigger? The answer is simple. Jerry Jones had to be absolutely sure. It's not just about firing a coach for the sake of firing him. It's about finding the right replacement, someone who can step in and lead this talented squad to the promised land. There's too much talent on this team to just let it waste away under a coach who can't get them to that next level. Think about it. You've got a quarterback like Dak Prescott, who's been through the highs and lows, yet still has the potential to be a Super Bowl caliber player. You've got a defense led by Micah Parsons, who is arguably one of the most disruptive players in the entire league. And yet, despite all that talent, McCarthy just couldn't seem to get the team to perform when it counted the most. We all know that a head coach is responsible for more than just X's and O's. It's about motivating players, making crucial in-game decisions, and keeping the team focused under pressure. McCarthy, for all his experience, just didn't seem to have that edge. The offense was inconsistent, the game plans were lackluster, and worst of all, The Cowboys lacked the discipline needed to succeed in big games. Now that McCarthy is gone, what does this mean for the future of the Cowboys? Well, let me tell you, this is where it gets interesting. Jerry Jones has already begun to look ahead. He's not wasting any time, and there's already buzz around potential replacements. We're talking about some serious candidates who could turn the Cowboys' fortunes around. The big name that's been floating around for years now is none other than Sean Payton. Yes, that Sean Payton, the former head coach of the New Orleans Saints with a Super Bowl ring and a proven track record. Payton is a name that many Cowboys fans have wanted for years, and now it's a real possibility. Imagine him leading a team with Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Micah Parsons. That's an instant contender right there. Jerry Jones knows that a guy like Payton could be the missing piece for the Cowboys to get back to Super Bowl glory. But wait, there's more. Another name that's been getting a lot of attention is Dan Quinn. Quinn has done wonders with the Cowboys' defense over the past few seasons, and many believe he's ready to step into a head coaching role. Could Jerry Jones take a chance on promoting from within? It's a possibility. But here's the thing. The Cowboys have been known for leaning towards offensive-minded head coaches in recent years. Will they go the route of hiring a defensive-minded coach like Quinn, or will they swing for the fences and bring in a big name like Sean Payton? Of course, there's always the possibility of a wild card hire. Jerry Jones isn't afraid to make a bold move, and if the right candidate comes along, we could see a completely unexpected coaching hire. There's also the possibility of bringing in a young, rising star from the college ranks. Someone like Lincoln Riley, who has connections to Jerry Jones and could bring a fresh offensive approach to this team. Whatever direction Jerry chooses, the most important thing is that the Cowboys get the right leader to bring out the best in this team. Now, what about the players? How will they respond to this move? We know Dak Prescott has always been a supporter of Mike McCarthy. He's been vocal in his respect for McCarthy and has praised his leadership in the past. But now that McCarthy is gone, will Dak be able to step up and lead this team to a higher level? He's going to have to. This is Dak's team, and the pressure is squarely on him to take control of the offense and elevate his game. The question is, can he do it under a new head coach? We'll have to wait and see. Then there's Micah Parsons, who has quickly become one of the faces of the franchise. Will a new coach come in and help Parsons take his game to the next level? How will the new coach utilize Parsons' elite pass rushing abilities and leadership on defense? This is a crucial moment for the Cowboys' future, and the players have to rise to the occasion, no matter who the next head coach is. So, I want to hear from you, Cowboys Nation. How do you feel about this firing? Was it the right decision? Who do you think should be the next head coach of the Dallas Cowboys? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's talk about it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're excited for the future of this team, and of course, subscribe for more Cowboys news and updates. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Cowboys!